is DNN.
Hey there, Dragons. It's Izzy here with your reminder report. Welcome to our 11th episode of Season 4. Our school-wide expectation is safe. Safe, accountability, fidelity, and excellence. Students should be wearing their mask in mind of this acronym. I'm sure you all know what it means to be safe and to have excellence. But do you know what it means to be accountable and to have fidelity? To be accountable is to be completely responsible for what you must do and must give a satisfactory reason for it. You exhibit this skill each day when you wear your mask over your nose for the entirety of your dawn school day. Fidelity means to have faithfulness to a person, cause, or belief, demonstrated by continuing loyalty and support. You show loyalty to your school and those around you when you assure to keep those nearby safe while wearing your mask the proper way. You must always show a strong sense of character and be responsible. Students should always come to school wearing their IDs. If you do not have an ID, scan the QR code to request one, or you can look under Mail under DNN News Report, click Lost Your ID to request. You must request one before 12 p.m. This monthly's mindset is gratitude. Think about what you are grateful for and reflect on what you have this holiday season. We have an awesome show planned for you today. We hear about the new November Drive, Tech with Lucas, and High Schools with Josiah. So, let's get going.
Don Estridge's National Junior Honor Society is partnering up with the City of Delray Beach to give back to our troops. From now to November 30th, you can donate items such as hard candy, protein bars, individual energy drink mixes, gum, lip balm, sunscreen, and individually wrapped crackers. Donations can be dropped off to Room 160 North, Room 165, Student Services, and the front office. If you have any questions, feel free to email Elizabeth Verduti at palmbeachschools.org or devin.malou@palmbeachschools.org. Thank you for being part of our community, Dragons. Happy Thanksgiving!
Hi Dragons, it's Emma here, and I'm bringing you a Thanksgiving special. Thanksgiving break is coming up, and many Don Estridge students are celebrating with a feast. Thanksgiving is a national holiday celebrated on November 25th. It was made a holiday in 1863 by President Abraham Lincoln. We celebrate Thanksgiving to honor and remember the feast between the Plymouth citizens, that we know as the Pilgrims, and the Wampanoag tribe members. It was the first Thanksgiving celebrated in the colonies. As part of Thanksgiving, we talk about what we're thankful for. That's why I'm going around the school and asking students what they are thankful for.
What are you most thankful for?
I'm most thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for life.
I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my family, shelter, and food.
I'm thankful for my mom. Please unground me.
I am thankful for my friends and my family and my home.
I'm thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for life.
I'm thankful for being in the world.
Well, Dragons, I hope you share what you're most thankful for this Thanksgiving.
Hello Dragons, high school applications have already opened. High school selection can influence your career and higher education, so picking the best program for you is important. At any time, you can discuss your options for high school with Ms. Afici, your 8th grade guidance counselor. You can email her at kristen.safici@palmbeachschools.org. While younger students cannot apply just yet, 6th and 7th graders should begin contemplating the high school they want to go to. This week, I have on display Park Vista High School. Park Vista High School has automotive programs like collision and refinishing and automotive service technology, as well as in-house programs like medical science and multimedia communications. In the automotive collision and refinishing program, there is hands-on training in a state-of-the-art facility and prepares students for employment in the auto body and refinishing industry and higher education. It includes trade skills, refinishing skills, and more skills that you will use in this field. Park Vista also has an automotive service technology program, which prepares students for employment and specialized training in the automotive industry, including automotive lubrication, automotive brake system, automobile suspension and steering, automotive electrical and electronic system, and automotive engine performance. Park Vista offers other in-house programs, meaning you have to live in Park Vista's boundary, such as medical science honors, which offers an innovative and integrated learning environment designed to provide someone enrolled with the training to succeed in higher education and to successfully transition into the healthcare workforce. It includes a rigorous curriculum with intense clinical and lab experiences, as well as internships at hospitals and other healthcare facilities. The school also has the TV and Film Production Tech in-house program, which is dedicated to providing quality education in TV production. Students are in professional broadcast studios, training them for career experience in the industry. Park Vista offers a unique program to students who reside in this boundary, and that is the CAAPP program. CAAPP stands for Cobra ACE Advanced Placement Program. In this program, students work to earn an ACE diploma as well as take several AP classes. Do you recall in my high school tip segment when I mentioned that students should take high school classes? In the CAAPP program, students are required to have taken Algebra and Honors and French or Spanish 1. However, French is not offered at Don Estridge, so students interested in taking French while being enrolled in the ACE program should consult Ms. Affici, the 8th grade guidance counselor, on taking French online. ACE students, on average, have higher GPAs, take more rigorous courses, and earn over 40 college credits. Applicants to all programs, with the exception of automotives and TV and film, are required to have a 3.0 GPA as well as requirements previously stipulated. All in-house programs require students to live in the Park Vista boundary. Go to https://mypbchoiceapp.com to apply. And to learn more about the program, go to Park Vista's website. See you next time.
Hello Dragons, as promised this week is very special. I'm introducing a new segment called the Tech Trifecta. This project has been in the works for a while, and I am so happy for it to finally see the light of day. Roll the intro. Welcome to the first episode of the Tech Trifecta. To explain how the show works, each week we pick one of our three segments. Tech News from the now retired, very creatively named Tech News segment, Tech Tips, which longtime viewers of the show will remember from later in the year, and Tech Reviews, which is almost direct fork of Lane's reviews now that he has moved on to other projects. To decide which we cover, the team has created a wheel with all our options on it. On that note, let's see what we're up to this week. Tech Reviews. I think for this week I'll review productivity tips for a better web browsing experience. Here are 5 tips on how to make your web browsing experience a bit more pleasant and productive. Tip 1 is using good extensions. Whether you're on Chrome, Firefox, or any number of the Chromium derivative browsers out there, such as Brave, Opera and its derivatives, or any others, extensions are a good way to add functionality to your web browser. Some of my personal favorites are Cami, a PDF and image editor that I think most everyone has heard of by now, Lightshot, a screenshot tool baked directly into your browser, and Grammarly, which needs no introduction, is one of the most popular digital writing assistants on the market. Another notable mention is ad blockers, which, while not perfect and possibly with an included moral dilemma, can be useful for removing distractions, making pages load faster, and making your web experience a bit more bearable. Also, tools like Google Docs, Google Slides, and others have their own extension stores, which can provide more functionality. My second tip is to take the time to configure your web browser properly and actually use the tools within it. For example, themes help make the stock white web browser page less of an eyesore, and bookmarks save countless seconds of aimless clicking and scrolling until by some miracle you find that one site you never remember the name of, or that one tool that works so well when you click through all the 10 million pages to get to it. Also, tab groups and bookmark folders, reading lists, and others are much more useful than they may seem at first glance. Also, a sub-tip baked into actually using the tools provided is taking the time to learn what tools are provided. My third tip is using tools to keep track of some things for you. Human memory isn't perfect by any stretch even with the most optimistic imaginations, and forgetting a task is never optimal. So using a tool to keep track of things for you saves a lot of time and headaches. For a more plug-and-play experience, Google Calendar is hard to beat, and for more DIY types, Notion is a powerful tool for managing any project, to-do list, or really anything. With automations and integrations from services like Automate.io, it can do more than you could ever imagine. That segues perfectly into tip 4, let the computer do the work for you. Whether it be automating tasks like mentioned earlier, or just fixing those slight annoyances that you never remember to look up, it is almost sure that if you thought of doing it, someone else put in the work to make it so much easier on the rest of us. Tip 5, which is really more of a bonus, since it isn't exactly tech-related, but I thought it was important to mention, is setting up a good workspace. A well-designed workspace should have everything you need, with as little as possible to distract you, and should be organized to make whatever you're working on as painless as possible. Also, some added emphasis on that second point about distraction for anyone who's as scatterbrained as I am at times. Although, as counterintuitive as it may seem, a controlled level of distraction can help some people focus, so try to find what works for you. I hope you enjoyed, and I would love to keep going, but I think that's all the time I have, if not more. So I'll talk to you next week, Dragons.
Character now. What is that? Let's see with Miss Lipinskis and Mrs. Bonzil.
So the Character Now project is recognizing students around our school that are exhibiting one of the 6 character traits. And the first one we're doing is being a good citizen. And I think being a good citizen is, it reminds me of the saying of it takes a village. And so we have students around our school that are helping their classmates, helping their teachers, and helping them accomplish all of these great things for our school. And the Character Now program is helping to recognize them.
Teachers will have an opportunity every month to select students that they think display these character traits and be able to then do a final selection so that one child could represent the school per month.
Oh, I think that not only the incentives, but I think that it's really important that we recognize and expose other students to their classmates that are exhibiting these high character traits. And it's only going to benefit not only other students, our teachers, and our school body.
The Character Now project took place this month. The winners for this month are
Giselle Simpson, Sophia Savanuk, Ariel Savich, and Michael Salomon. Congratulations, students. Your character counts.
Hi Dragons. As of November 12th, the top 3 teams in the NBA Eastern Conference are the Wizards, Bulls, and Nets. In the NBA Western Conference, the top 3 teams are the Warriors, Sun, and Jazz. The Warriors have the best record in the NBA at 10 wins and just 1 loss. While we're on Thanksgiving break, there will be 3 classic Thanksgiving Day games in the NFL. These games for the 2021 and 2022 season are the Bears vs. the Lions, the Raiders vs. the Cowboys, and the Bills vs. the Saints. At Don Estridge, the boys soccer season is underway, but still early, as the Dragons have not played 5 games yet. Have a great Thanksgiving, Dragons!
Hey Dragons, if you're ready to kick off the holidays, make sure to come to the Light of the Lights on Friday, November 19th from 5 to 9 p.m. at Meisner Park Amphitheater. The Light Up Downtown Boca Holiday Festival starts at 5 p.m. At 5:30 there will be a holiday stage show. The tree lighting and fireworks are at 6:45 p.m. with snow flurries at 7. And finally, get your blankets and chairs or rent one for $5 to watch Home Alone on the MPA lawn. See you there, Dragons!
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving!
Hey guys, we just wanted to take a second to wish you a happy Thanksgiving and hope you have a wonderful, relaxing break and don't eat too much.
Have a great Thanksgiving. Find something special, someone special to tell them what they mean to you and how grateful you are for the many things that you have. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
See you soon.
Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Woo-hoo! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving from Mrs. Means Claus. Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving from Miss Brewer's class. Have a great break, everybody. Well, Dragons, that was our show. We hope you enjoyed it and learned a lot. Follow us on Twitter at YBKDE. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have an amazing week and an even better Thanksgiving break.
Happy Thanksgiving!